What's up, guys? Brandon Joshua here. I just caught that thing says 222, man. That's one of my numbers up there on the time. That's crazy. That's the angel's number right there. 222 is the time I started that. That's crazy, right? That's the blessings of God. I'm gonna play this song by O.D.D. TV, man. This guy's a very spiritually enlightened man. He knows what's going on. The song's all about what's going on in the world right now. Look at that sun that just poked through the clouds as soon as I started this. I'm telling you, man, I light up, man. I even got the white on the date. And I got the black underneath. I walk through the spiritual realm. I walk through really literally. I serve the kingdom of Yahweh, but I walk through the spiritual realm and this reality. I can walk through the both realms, the light and the valley of the shadow of death. When we start this though, it's my birthday today, guys. 5/6/86, May 6, 2020. I'm 34 today. Sure am. Look, I don't messed that up, didn't I know this is they told me the world's ending soon. That's why we gonna change everything up. That's why I'm doing it like this, kind of my way. I don't even want to screen share the other way because this is the same way. I'd rather do it this way to be unique. That way y'all can remember. Like, look at this dude doing it with his cell phone. Why don't he just screen share? Because this way y'all remember me. I don't want to be like everybody else. Then y'all won't remember me, see? And I'm just up here for me anyway, just to and connect with people for fun. Here we go. O.D.D. TV. This came out like 17 hours ago. May 6, 2020. Look at this phone playing games on me, yo. What's it doing? All the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear. Alright, here we go. Starting over, go. I'm sick of living in this world. This shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world. This shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fighting. Rule number one, I'll never follow any rules. Cause if I wanna do something, I'll do it if I choose. And part of it is just principle. Hard to get cause I'm sensible. That's the reason I believe I'm a targeted individual. Our reality's fictional. This is all just a lie. We're all controlled by the pinnacle of the all-seeing eye. And if you ever wake up to this, you just live with the burden. You must Hey, you hear what he's saying, man? It's true too, because he's saying he's like a targeted individual is what he's saying, because they don't like us speaking truth. They don't like us putting truth out there, because the world at the end, it says how at the end all truth's gonna be, all the lies, all lies, all evil is gonna be exposed. But I'm messing it up.
Let's see how this goes.
All lies, all evil is gonna be exposed. I don't know, I'm just starting to back over it a little bit in a second. But yeah, he's saying like basically the government starts watching you. You know what I mean? They're watching us through these phones. They're watching us through all technology. And when you start exposing them for what it is, it's kind of messed up how they tell us 99% lies, 1% truth, and that 1% truth's in code all different kind of ways. Like they tell you they're at war with COVID, and that's our exosome. So that means they're at war with mankind. That's how they tell you the 1%. We can see it. Just like when the presidential seal is removed from 1850 behind them, saying they don't represent America or our founding fathers' laws no more. It's a one world deal, man. They're trying to unite one world power so they can rise the Antichrist. It is what it is. It's all biblical war. So the sooner you realize that and pick a side, pick the white side or pick dark side, whichever one you want. I serve the kingdom of Yah. And that's how it is, because all Satan led me to was almost suicide for 3 years, fighting it, crawling my way out of the pit of hell, literally for 3 years. Staying at the crossroads, going left, getting beat up, going right, getting it halfway, then following, getting beat up. So then finally I came back, stood there for another year, and then finally just went straight, because I seen the straight and narrow path leading to that narrow gate, and up ahead. When I first started at the crossroads, and I said, that can't be that simple, God. It can't be that simple just to give you all my depression, give you all my problems, give you all these burdens, give you these addictions, give you all this different stuff, give you this anger, give you all these things, this cussing, give you the world, because I dropped it all, man. I sold my business, making, you know, all that money, dropped a habit, dropped everything, and I gave it to God. I disconnected from the world, and I've been disconnected from the world for 3 years now. And of course, I've been sober from all hard drugs for 2 years, 5 months, and I've been sober from all alcohols for 6 years, going on into the 6th year. 5 months into the 6th year, you know. It's just how it is, and it's amazing what God convicts us of. But let me go and play some more of this, because you know me, guys. I get talking, and it's my birthday today, so I'm doing this. My mom's on her way here right now. We're gonna go get us probably a big old cheeseburger or something somewhere. We'll find somewhere that'll let us in, and then we'll probably go to the park and eat at the park and hike some trails in nature. But here we go. O.D.D. TV says he's still fighting. Wrote that 17 hours ago.
Don't frighten me, and I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world. This shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to build us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me, and I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fighting. Rule number one, I'll never follow any rules, cause if I wanna do something, I'll do it if I choose. And part of it is just principle, hard to get cause I'm sensible. That's the reason I believe I'm a targeted individual. Our reality's fictional, this is all just a lie. We're all controlled by the pinnacle of the all-seeing eye. And if you ever wake up to this, you just live with the burden. You must unlearn what you have learned, but then there is no returning. You always feel something burning deep in the core of your mind, because you know if you go looking that there's more you can find. So you research all the time and see things are not what you thought. But no matter what truth you discover, you're not gonna stop. You're on the ultimate quest to find what's real and what isn't. Sometimes it's hard to recognize the beast when living up in it. But hey, you did it, you made it, no longer stuck in the matrix. Only to realize that it sucks and you hate it. I'm sick of living in this world, this shit is driving me insane.
What do you mean, man? That's so true too, O.D.D. What he means is, hey, Dad, that door ain't shut. What he means is, O.D.D. What he means is, it's amazing how. Hang on, guys. Excuse me. That door. They didn't shut that door. I don't know why they didn't shut that door, man. Hey, that door was open, bro. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, it's what he's saying is how it's amazing how he's saying how once you start speaking truth, man, they start watching you even more. They already watching all of us, but then when you start speaking truth out there, they start watching you more. And then so that's what he's talking about, being a targeted individual. And then he's saying how once you wake up and you red pill yourself and you see everything, you can't unsee. And then you can see through the veil of Satan and the veil of insanity. And then as you begin to research and think for yourself and gain your own mind back, because right now I promise you, if you don't think for yourself, they're going to think for you. The elites and all that, they're going to think for you. And then if they control your mind, they control your body and then your soul. Think about this. They tell us to go to work for our whole lives so we can make money, we can buy us our own house, get out in the country. They're in the thing. They're in this pocket. Get out in the country and then making all this money, you know, so we can settle down. And then they tell us that. But yet after that, then they tell us that. So, excuse me, I had to hand somebody some keys to the car, real quick. So they tell us to get working and making all this money so we can buy a home, cars, you know, start a family, settle down, do all these things. Which sounds like the fairy tale life, right? They tell us to do. But think about that. Why do you have all these old, rich men and women on there working in the government, these politicians? It ain't just their jobs, people. The government isn't. The government's job is to secure our. It's supposed to be a country, but this is actually a United States corporation. That's why they're in the District of D.C., so they're separate from us. It's actually a corporation. Look into it. It's a company, people. Just like we're not, they have us listed with your birth certificate and your social security number as artificial non-living entities, property of America Corporation. That's why you're non-living, they say. That's why they can claim you as property of the corporation. That's why if you have a child and you get deceived, you tricked, you sign that, your child's instantly $86,000 in debt in 2020. and it's listed now not a living, breathing child of God with the fine right to live in the lands of North America where he's born or she's born, or whatever country you're born in those lands, Russia, China, wherever, man, anywhere, Mexico, you would have God-given right to live there as a human being or an angelic being, a star child, because you have a rare blood that you would be born with based on your parents. And there's a whole deal with that. And then you're going to be blessed with extra spiritual gifts, and you're going to be a guide to humanity and mankind. You're either going to have to choose to lead them to hell and claim your Lucifer side, your fallen angel, Genesis 6:4 Nephilim side, or you're going to rebuke that and claim the kingdom of Yahweh, and be an angel of light and go that route. But let's play some more of this, guys. That's what he's saying. He was saying too, like, once you see it, though, you red pill yourself, once you start to see all the truth, you can't ever unsee. It's not like you can just say, man, I want to forget I know all this, because now, like he's saying, now it's chaos. Now it's like, wow, dude, I just want to get out of here. I'm tired of being here. Like me, I pray to my Creator and God all the time. I know this is selfish of me, and I'm honest, man. I'm an honest guy. This is selfish of me, I know, because I'm here to help you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here. I mean, I can't die. I got to be here. So, but I pray, I still pray all the time saying, Father, I would love to come home, I would love to come home and not have to deal with this, because once you start seeing it all, you realize how wicked and dark the world really is, and just you look and you can watch how evil people are, acting. Oh, and God told me to tell y'all, because I have a direct connection to the Creator and the Lord of Lords, King of Kings, because of my blood, guys, the 1%. The royal bloodline, the blood of life, the blood that I can give to all humans and save your life. But I can't have no human blood. My blood, in my blood's origins that's in my veins is from above the firmament. Your blood is from under the firmament. My blood is angel blood. That's what it is. And there's good versions of us and bad versions. I'm a good version. I didn't want to live that life. That life was I was only hurting myself. I won't hurt nobody. When I ran my own business and got caught up making a bunch of money in the material world, it was just killing me, working my life away and all that, not helping people, just having to work all the time and trying to buy a nice car, or buy a 59 Impala, have a nice truck, my own house, work more hours. It starts off, you work more hours to fill that empty void in there, and then here I am in my 20s making $19,000 to $33,000 a month. Had a $80,000 custom jacked up truck that I had built up, one best in show around here, 59 Impala, my own business, everything paid for, my home, girlfriend, all kind of nice stuff, man. And then here I was still sad because I wasn't doing God's will, and I just kept trying to fill this void with all these things, and it just never worked. And then I tried sniffing some drugs and then to do it and numb me up, and that helped for a little while, and then that didn't work. And then that's when I realized I feared God and I couldn't take my own life. I couldn't kill myself, so I ended up getting defeating Satan. Long story short. But yeah, that's what he's saying. So then when you start seeing everything, you wig out, man, at first, because you got to take everything in. Like, hey, man, everything they taught me in my entire life is lies. So now you got to basically take everything you learn is lies, and you got to reteach yourself.
The hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world. This shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. They tell the truth in the movies and then they lie on the news. When I say they, I mean the Jesuits and Zionist Jews. So I gotta let the humans know we're living in the Truman Show. They bend us over backwards and they screw us in the booty hole. Taxes to death.
You hear that? He said oh my god, dude, y'all hear that? Yo, O.D.D, yo, you wilding out, bro. You said they tax us to death. They bending us over, effing us in the booty hole, dude. That ain't no good. That's shorting your circuit out, man. That's like an exit hole only, like in the way the human body is for real too. Like, we're electromagnetic beings. Like, that's like an outlet that's not that, like, on a different, like a cosmo type level, man. That's why it's supposed to be like abominable and not good. It's supposed to be vile because it's actually hurts the way the body is designed too. There's like a whole spiritual level to that too that people don't even know. People just think, oh, it's bad because of this, or it's nasty, it's this or that. Not, man, there's like a whole. I'm not getting on to that right now because I don't have time. My mom's we're getting ready for my birthday lunch, and I'm covering this, just a little short thing just to get something up here, and I'll do something about. But I'm gonna be doing like very in-depth stuff here soon. Because I'm telling you guys, God's blessed me with a lot of stuff, and I want to let y'all know. I'm here to help y'all, man. I work for God now. I don't unplug from the world. This is my 3rd year. I wake up every day and I work for God. I used to wake up every day and like, why am I here? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired of waking up. I had the motocross life. I had the missionary life before, the athlete life, the race life, the business life, then the, living nice, and then to like try to not die every day, being out in the crossroads, and then it's like now here, and then it's like now I'm finally happy. I'm content with okay, I'm content with where I'm at. I know like if I have to walk by myself to save my soul, I will. If I've already cut the world out in all material things. I've already told my family that I'm a good shepherd. They can walk with me on an equal level. I can be in a leadership role and teach them and guide them. But if they get at an equal level, we'll be on an equal level anyway, but I'm saying as far as there's always going to be a teacher, like where I'm teaching them, helping waking them up, and then once they get to that level, man, and God blesses them and gives them revelation, at any one time God could give somebody more revelation than the original leader, and then that person's gonna, you'll still be a leader and somebody to go to, but that person will rise up. There'll be a giant. Now you'll have 2 leaders in the group, so now everything's not on just say like me now, which is a good thing. People, that's what it is, man. You gotta humble yourselves, brothers and sisters. Don't let Satan fool you and just sit there and think, oh, I'm the leader and I'm in charge, and oh, it's because I'm 1%, man. I'm angelic, but I gotta do this. Man, if there's another 1% here, or another human being type deal here, like I don't let all the different nations bother me. Like that means like skin colors, we're all the same. You got, you know what I mean? You got mankind, and then you got us, star children. It just means our bloodline is just from above the firmament, man. That's it. We got angel blood. That's why I can give my blood to all humans, no matter your blood type, and save your life. But I can't have none of your blood. They've hid what we really are, people. God has star seeds. I seen that guy, Global Witness. God put you in my life, bro, in front of me. I've had my eye on you there, Global Witness, for about a year. God's had me watching over you in a distance for about a year now, Mr. Global Witness. I don't know your name. What's his name? His name is Derek. I don't know. I don't know your name. My spirit, something tell me, is that it? I don't know. Like I don't know if I've seen that somewhere, because I don't lie, man. I don't know for real. I don't know if I've seen that in the comment, or if I've seen it, or if my spirit just told me that. I don't know. I just know what your channel name is. Your channel name is GW. Somebody said that, hey, I seen you on a GW's page, and you seem like a decent guy, and I was like, who is that? Like GW. And then I put it together in front of me. I was like, I don't comment on too many people's stuff unless I know they're legit. And like they're like you, like Global Witness is legit. Every time that man talks, you notice every time that man Global Witness talks, his bright blue eyes are like my eyes are hazel with a gold ring, and they change to like a light blue and a bright blue and then a greenish color. Like I'm like a chameleon eyes. His eyes look like they're like a bright blue or a bluish color. But you ever notice when he talks? Look at my face. Yes, there's light outside, but it's just the way we are, people. When you have the Spirit of God in you, and you're living, you're putting forth, you're tried and true. Like, and we're here in tests and trials, and you're tried and true, and you're putting forth that light energy and those good vibrations and good. Look at the light. This is, yes, it's coming on me, but it allows us to be more vibrant. You can see the light coming out of us. My face glistens with the holy light. Like you can tell, like a man of God, like glistening, your skin, your teeth, everything, man, just like him. He glistens. You know what I mean? Like I look tired and stuff because I am. Like I'm out here, I'm like a lone shepherd, man. That's why I said he's lucky to have his wife there helping him, man. I'm trying to like help wake everybody up around here. I know you're out there, Mom. I sent you out there. You can come in here now. I hear you out there. See, my mom just came here. She's out there trying to stay out there thinking that she don't want to like mess it up, but she don't realize I can sense her. I hear, and plus I hear her car. We got good hearing too. She might still be in her car. I don't know. I thought I heard her out there, but I know she's out front.
Until we have nothing left, and that's just one of the many ways that they have us oppressed. We haven't progressed, advanced tech they have it suppressed. I don't feel blessed, this situation just has me depressed. We the people are deceived and I'm pursuing the proof. Three things cannot be hidden, the sun, the moon, and the truth. What a surprise, you finally uncovered the lies. You can spot the puppets cause they cover one of their eyes. They are traitors to humanity, New World Order sellout. We don't want you here no more, so you can get the hell out. The world is just a stage and now we're booing you off. Cause we're done with all this bullshit, so stop. I'm sick of living in this world. This shit is driving me insane. All the hatred.
You hear that? We are, dude. We know what's up. Y'all messed up, man. The government messed up. We know that y'all are against us now. You declare war on COVID-19. That is us. That's mankind, people. That's that 1% you can hear. COVID is you. Our exosomes. They declared war on us. Humanity. Mankind. Your human body has 380 trillion viruses inside your body. So when you go to bed feeling fine one time or a little so-so and you wake up feeling horrible because your body was full of cell toxins based on your environment, being in a polluted environment or what you're eating, the stuff they're spraying on us every day, all day. Also hiding out our sun and moon and our signs and wonders of Enoch and all the stuff flying around up there. But they also, I mean, it's serious, people. Like, the deception is so, I see it all. And it's hard to explain to somebody that wouldn't be awake. They just can't fathom it, man. That's where you just have to realize your soul's on the line. And when you have all the people like us, all these people that are saying they're men of God and women of God, and they all have this glisten, they all look like this right here, they have this white glow to them, there's a reason. And have you noticed we're all right now, we're all in the final, going into the final tribulations. Do you notice we're all telling you the same things, right? Do you notice that, right? We're all telling you the same stuff. We're all telling you like, hey, nature heals, get out in nature. We all might be out there in our own tribes or our own villages. We're going to go back to connecting back to earth and the lands. We have to connect back to each other. Start getting your own, get you a little bit of land so you can have your own chickens, like have your own eggs, your own meat, stuff like that. We got to connect back to the lands, man, and grow our own stuff. We don't need evil men and women on TV to be warlords over us, principalities and spiritual rulers and Pharisees and pharaohs and enslaving us for what? What do they do for us? The only thing they do is illegally charge us tax money. When you get your taxes back, you look and say it says it's fraudulent. They list us as artificial entities. That's what they sign you. They deceive your parents into signing you over like cattle and then branding you. You know what I mean? Taking that Satan brand, ching, and now that ain't good enough. Now they're about to tell you that nothing's gonna go back to normal unless we get our 666 Satan brand. Like, you're exposed, dude. Y'all declared war on us and we called it out. We know what's going on. There's angelic warriors like me. I have royal bloodline 1%, the blood of Christ and the blood of Lucifer. It's angel blood. Genesis 6:4. That's what we are, people. Nephilim are in the earth before the flood, and Nephilim are in the earth after the flood. It's the blood of Christ because, like I said, again, I can give my blood to all humans and save your life. That is a big deal in this realm. Blood. God told me to tell you, it's all about the blood, and get back to what it means to get back to the basics and the roots and the foundations, the root foundation of what it means to be a Christ, Yahushua, HaMashiach, Emmanuel follower. Let me finish playing this. You can come in. I'm just finishing this up.
All the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight. I'm sick of living in this world. This shit is driving me insane. All the hatred, all the bloodshed, all the anger and the pain. They try to pump us full of fear, but I will not let them frighten me. And I'ma keep on fighting till I ain't got no more fight.
Yeah, finish this. He said he's gonna keep fighting until he can't fight no more. That's what we all gotta do. He just made this last night too, guys, or today. I gotta check. It was 17 hours ago. O.D.D TV. He knows what's up, man. I gotta go check his workout. This is all him right here, man. I'm just paying it forward right here. Like I said, I'm just here pushing light, man. My mom just got here. We going to my birthday, 34 today. We going to go get something to eat or go to the park or something. There it is. You need to go on to people like this here and check it out. But I want to read some scripture real quick. I got to read some scripture real quick to them, okay?
Not like this.
Because I'm at 25 minutes. I'm going to read some scripture to y'all real quick, and then we'll finish this one out. Alright, guys. Let's see here. Find out where I was at. You think I should try to read in some funny voices or what, Lon? I don't know if I should or not. Just remember, if God's got a calling on your life, man, it's going to be real hard on you, man. You just got to do what you got to do to save your life. We'll read some of these here and just go from there. It says Acts 2:17. And in the last day, here, I'm going to try to do it. I'll try to do a cool one. And in the last day it shall be, God declares, that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And that's happening right now everywhere, guys. Right now. And then it also says, beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. Which is kind of like some of the, the Joel kind. We don't have to bash his last name because all of us know who he is. The Joel guy and his witch wife. Witch with the W. The kind they used to chase up trees with pitchforks. Yeah, that kind. Because they're prosperity people, man. They should just say they're motivational speakers, and that would be perfectly fine. They wouldn't get hate from people like me if they were just motivational speakers. But when they sit there and claim the Lord and get rich off the Lord's name and live in like $20 million mansions and get up there and say there's all these different ways to the kingdom of Yahweh, and there's not. Like, they go up there and preach against the Bible, just so that's why it is what it is. Their fruits speak for themselves. And don't be deceived saying, oh, men of God and women of God can't judge people. Oh, yeah, we can. That's why we have spiritual discernment. We're allowed to look at somebody and judge them as far as watching them, as far as reading them, seeing their fruits. If I see you over there cussing, acting a fool, doing drugs, doing all these different things, then I'm pre-reading you, pre-judging you. And it really, literally, pre-judging or pre-reading you isn't a bad thing necessarily, unless you do that and then you do it, then you act in a bad way afterwards. Like if I prejudge you and pre-read you because a guy's got his pants hanging off his butt, and I prejudge him thinking he's just a punk gangster that needs to pull his pants up or something, like some of these people stereotype, and then I think he's like a thug or whatever, and then I don't even want to talk to the guy. But as far as all I know, the guy, it could be literally as simple as you're not even paying attention, and the guy has say he has a drink in his hand like this, and he's walking with this, and his belt broke, and his pants are literally falling off. Could be that simple, and he's trying to walk over to his car to put his stuff down so he can reach down and pull his pants up. But you glanced at him for those 10 seconds and just instantly thought, yep, look at this punk guy, and then didn't even take in consideration that he was literally walking to his car to put his stuff down and pull his pants up and get his new belt out the back seat or out the bag he could have been carrying a bag. He could have had a bag with a new belt in it that he was about to put on and fix his pants. Simple, man. You can't prejudge people, man. You just gotta give people a chance at all times. See, I just get rambling. See how I just get rambling. But anyway, let's read this one. It says Matthew 7:15. Oh, that was Matthew 17. The beware of false prophets, and they come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they're ravenous wolves. That's Matthew 7:15. Amos 3:7. For the Lord God does nothing without revealing his secrets to his servants and prophets. I'm only going to read a couple of these. Ephesians 4:11. And he gave the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the shepherds, the teachers. Let's see. To equip his people for the works of... I can't even see this stuff on here. It's all stuff on there. The works of... Looks like it says service, so that the body of Christ may be built up. Oh, hold on. There's my glasses. I don't have my glasses on. That's why. I forgot. James 1:7. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change. Check this out. I can move this stuff. I'm only gonna read it like probably. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and close this, guys, because we got a staff here for somebody that wants it. When somebody wants this staff, because I have mine right here. So when somebody's ready to come hiking, we got a staff right here. So I'm gonna close this one and do another one. This is Brandon Joshua here in Virginia. Blessing, guys. Ready for a staff. This is actually my younger brother Michael's, but that's his. But we'll get somebody else one. We're gonna put together a flock, guys, and be wrong with it.